And let's put out the news that we are tracking from West Bengal. It is a crucial day in the Arjikar case, as the court is shortly set to pronounce quantum of punishment to convict Sanjay Roy, who's been convicted in the Arjikar rape and murder case. So shortly the quantum of punishment will be announced. Sanjay Roy, who's been convicted in the rape and murder of the 31-year-old trainee doctor in a government hospital in Kolkata. Let's go across to Ridhita, who's joining us live. Before we go across to Ridhita, who's going to be joining us from outside the Shyaldah court, where the quantum of punishment will be announced, let's listen in to the statement that's coming in of Abhya's mother, who says that justice has still not been delivered, as several of the accused are still roaming scot-free.
বিচার সম্পূর্ণ হয়নি, তদন্তই সম্পূর্ণ হয়নি, কিন্তু ও দোষী সাব্যস্ত হয়েছে, ওর ফাঁসি চাই এবং এখানে বিচার প্রক্রিয়া শেষ হয়ে যাবে না, তদন্তও শেষ হয়ে যাবে না, তদন্ত চলবে, বিচার প্রক্রিয়াও চলবে এবং আসল দোষীরা সামনে আসবে এবং প্রকৃত দোষী যারা সবার ফাঁসি চাই। বিচার সম্পূর্ণ হয়নি, তদন্তই সম্পূর্ণ হয়নি, কিন্তু ও দোষী সাব্যস্ত হয়েছে, ওর ফাঁসি চাই এবং এখানে বিচার প্রক্রিয়া শেষ হয়ে যাবে না, তদন্তও শেষ হয়ে যাবে না, তদন্ত চলবে, বিচার প্রক্রিয়াও চলবে এবং আসল দোষীরা সামনে আসবে এবং প্রকৃত দোষী যারা সবার ফাঁসি চাই।
So Abhya's mother, who says that there is more to the case, given that the DNA that was found on the deceased body points to involvement of more than one person in the heinous crime at this government hospital in Kolkata. So Sanjay Roy is set to be produced in court in just a while from now, where the quantum of sentence will be announced. The charges under which Sanjay Roy has been convicted entail a minimum sentence of life imprisonment, while the maximum can be capital punishment as well. It was the Court of Additional District and Sessions Judge Anirban Das in Shyaldah that had on 18th of January declared Roy guilty of rape and murder of the trainee doctor on 9th of August last year. The charges under which Roy has been convicted entail a minimum sentence of life imprisonment, while the maximum can be capital punishment as well. Mother of Abhya, who's also said that she wants capital punishment for the convict. Let's go across to Ridhita. She's joining us live from outside the court. Ridhita, while the maximum punishment could be capital punishment, tell us about the statements by Abhya's family, who say that they want nothing less than the convict to be hanged to death.
Samantha, today morning we have seen as soon as Abhya's parents ensured that they have given out a statement that they have said that they are very happy that Sanjay Roy has been proven guilty and they want him to be sentenced. They are demanding his sentence, but they are also saying on the other side that they are not happy about the investigation. They want a deeper investigation because they still find that there are some people who are not being coming in the light, who are not being caught. So Abhya's parents on the other
some people who are not being coming in the light, who are not being caught. So Abhya's parents on one side, when they're happy about Sanjay Roy being sentenced or the final punishment coming in favor of the justice that they have been wanting, on the other side they're also expressing their happiness about the other culprits who are roaming freely. Earlier also we have heard that it may be so, Abhya's mother has stated that it may be so, they're roaming freely in the hospital itself. So we have also heard we have also heard from Abhya's lawyer, who has just said that the court, for the last time now, he will hear Sanjay Roy, and on Saturday, if you remember, Sanjay Roy in his defense had said that he was wearing a Rudraksh mala. So if he was involved in the crime, if he was involved in the rape, then that Rudraksh mala would have been torn apart. So today the lawyer has also made it very clear that in the CCTV footage where his presence was found, where his footage was found, the Rudraksh Mala that he's speaking about was not seen there. So he's completely fabricating the story. The judge has already entered the courtroom, which is 210. I will ask my VJ to show you the room. So that is the room where the proceedings have already begun as the judge has entered. So we are awaiting for what the final results come, what the final judgment comes after Judge Anirban Das listens to Sanjay Roy today for the last time. Back to you.
Yes, stay with us, Ridhita. In fact, once again, if you can talk to us about how the victim's family and even the people of West Bengal demand the confession of Sanjay Roy to also be recorded, given that he's also claimed that there is also an involvement of an IPS officer in this crime.
Correct, Samiksha. So on Saturday, on 18th, when he was speaking in his defense, he has also said that he is completely being framed, and this is not the first time when he has brought this issue up front that he is being framed. Earlier also we have seen he has come out, tried to speak to the media of the police van, and therefore extra carefulness has been, extra deployment has been given from the state. Police forces have been immersed today. If you see the van today, also that it has been made soundproof so that nowhere can Sanjay peep out and speak to the media again. So he has tried to speak in his defense, and also on Saturday he has said that it is not only me being framed, but there are other people involved, and amongst which one of the IPS is well aware of the fact of what has happened, and he is aware of it. And it is not only me, I am just made a scapegoat to the incident. I was nowhere involved. So you see, you can see the situation outside Shialda court at the moment, where extra forces are deployed to put down Sanjay's voice, and so that he cannot come up to the media again voicing the situation. And also talking about the protest in Bengal, I will show you, there are still protests, there are postcards which are being displayed outside the court, and people are protesting, demanding for Sanjay's sentence. I will try and speak to him and understand what is. So what are your demands? Are you also, sir? So what are your demands? Are you willing for Sanjay's death penalty for Sanjay?
আসলে আমরা সবাই জানি যে ঘটনা ঘটেছে, এটা একজনের পক্ষে ঘটনা সম্ভব না। এই ঘটনা একটা বৃহত্তর চক্রান্ত, সিবিআই নিজেই বলছে বৃহত্তর চক্রান্ত।
So that is what we are understanding. He is also saying that it is not possible for Sanjay to commit. So we can understand that what he was saying, that it is not possible for Sanjay to commit the crime alone. There are a lot of people who are involved in it. I will try and understand more from him. So what do you think? As you said, that he is not the only person behind this crime. There are a lot of people. So what are your demands? What are you wanting at this moment?
আমি এখানে জানাতে চাই, আমরা সবাই বুঝতে পারছি অ্যাকচুয়ালি উনি ব্যাপারটা ম্যানেজ করে নিয়েছেন, তবে আমি জানাতে চাই ওনাকে যে উনি যদি মনে করেন যে উনি প্রত্যেকবার যেভাবে 25-75 ভাগের মতো সবকিছু ম্যানেজ করে নিয়েছেন, তেমন এই তিলোত্তমার বক্ষের বিদীর্ণ ব্যথা, তিলোত্তমার রক্তবন চক্ষু যদি উনি ম্যানেজ করে নেবেন, তিলোত্তমার চোখের যে রক্তের বন্যা, ওটাও যদি উনি ম্যানেজ করে নেবেন, তাহলে আমি জানাতে চাই সত্যের যা অনিবার্য, বিপ্লবের যা অনিবার্য, তিলোত্তমার যা অনিবার্য, সত্যের যা হবেই।